the TSA, Transportation Security Administration. They will start expanding their reach. I think we'll see an expansion of the Border Patrol's jurisdiction from 50 miles, 100 miles inland. 100 miles inland to 200 miles inland. I see that. What else? I don't know. What else? I think those are a few things that I think.
Yeah, I think those are the big things. I think the one of the bigger issues.
Oh, I don't think we'll see any improvement in legalizing marijuana. Even those, many of those voted for it because he's a pot smoker and he's cool, man. I don't think he'll move on that.
Recreational use of marijuana was legalized in I think Colorado and Washington.
Those are states. I'm talking on a federal level.
No, I know that.
I don't think there'll be any reduction or loosening up of marijuana laws.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there'll be anything going towards gay rights that will be positive for gays. I don't know. What else? What do you think? What do you think is things that he's going to do that you don't agree with?
Well, I mentioned one
that he agrees with,
and you disagreed, so I was wrong. Obviously,
what is that? Oh,
I think
eliminating an election. Yeah, I don't think that's
one of the biggest issues with this election was Obamacare.
Yeah, and you know what? It's pretty much dead because I don't know why. I think people are going to accept it and see what happens in 2014 when many of the things go into effect.
What are you going to do about it? Even if you don't accept it, there's not much you can do.
There's not much you can do about it. But again, the legislature can change that. That's what we have a republic for.
That was the issue with losing so badly in the election was
right. So that tells
the
you
GOP
that
didn't pick up the Senate, which was necessary, and the presidency.
Right. I think that's a dead issue, and I'm just saying.
Well, it's not a dead issue.
No, it will be. Yeah. I don't think.
Okay.
I don't know.
You're right. It's a great thing.
I didn't say it was.
This, so.
Oh my God! Would you stop projecting your bias and assumptions on me? I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm saying what I think will happen, and I think what will happen is
it's a dead issue.
It's a dead issue for now. Yeah. I don't think anybody's going to fight for that because the economy is a big thing. Now, it's not to say that 5 years from now, 10
role
years
in
from
the
now,
economy.
20 years from now, there aren't major changes to national health care. Who knows what's going to happen then? That's the one great thing about this country is we don't have a dictatorship that can go for 50 or 60 years on the life of a particular candidate.
Well, we'll see.
We can change if the people want to change it. If national health care seems to be a good thing and people accept it and don't want to fight to change it, then it will continue. If it becomes burdensome and doesn't work out so well and it costs people more, then they're going to be pissing and moaning and wanting to change it. And we can. It's not written in stone. It can be changed.
Yep, it can. So hopefully it is, but it won't be in 4 years, 2 years at least.
Probably not in 2 years and probably not in 4 years, right. Okay.
Anything else?
What else do you want to talk about?
That was about it. I mean, it was... Obviously, I think this was a much worse thing for this country than you do.
No. I didn't want Barack Obama to win. I'm saying, though, it's not the end of the world.
Well, it's obviously not the end of the world. It's a good thing for the rest of the world.
There is hope for the future. But if the Republicans want to be a viable party in the near future, they need to reevaluate how they present their message and what candidates they want to put out there for people to vote for. Remember, things change over time. Not always for the best.
Well,
They
look,
don't always improve; they just change.
I don't think
It's like evolution. I'm going to throw that.
I
in
don't
there.
think the Republicans have to change their message or change their platform. I think they need
I didn't
to
say
change.
that. I think no, they have to change their message. The platform may be okay. Certain things that they believe in.
Well, I think they need
But
to.
how they present the benefits of that platform to the people needs to change.
Yes.
All right? Instead of saying, I'm going to do this, this, or this, they can say, we feel that being more conservative for A, B, and C is good because if we do A, B, and C, this is how society and the country benefits, and they need to give examples of that.
Yeah, and Romney did, at least
did he?
towards the
Give me
end.
more.
But he explained several times why he wanted to lower the tax rates on everybody, and he explained the benefit it would have, and he explained how that would create jobs. That gives people more money to spend.
Obviously
that gives
not very
businesses
well.
more money to invest. Yeah.
Not very well.
Well, you disagree with my point that people who seem like they should be Republicans vote for Obama because they are used to being taken care of by the government, and they're not going to vote to get their handouts
I don't
taken
know if
away.
that's necessarily true.
Yeah, we went over this, but either way, we're running out of time here. So, till next time, thank you for listening to Add Odds.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank you.